everybody. How are you guys doing? I know you've missed this face, or probably never really thought about missing this face, but you haven't seen this face here on YouTube for about a month and a half. But anyway, I am back. I am back for you guys. I'm here. I know I've gotten a lot of emails and I've gotten a lot of comments like, when are you gonna make a next video? What's going on? Is there something going on with you? And so I felt like I need to come back here and let you guys know, because I feel like I've made a YouTube family here on my channel, and I'm excited about talking to you guys and updating you guys about my life. So this edition today is going to be a To Be Honest Shante, but this is going to be an update, a special update of what's been going on with me. Why did I ended up just all of a sudden leaving YouTube for about a month and a half, and what do I have in the future for me to do, and where I want my YouTube channel to go. So again, I'm sorry, but let's get right into the To Be Honest Shante, the special edition. Hit it! So I'm gonna just make this as brief as I possibly can, because I know I can ramble on for a mile a minute and I don't got time for that. So I'm going to go in about life. So let's go in about what's going on in my life. What happened, Chantel? Like, what did you do? Like, where did you go? Well, because I feel like I am here not only just to talk about beauty and hair to you guys, really wanting you to understand what's going on in my own world, in my life, I feel like I can be honest with you guys about what was going on with me and why I happened to leave YouTube a good month and a half. So here it is. I was going through a very bad and deep depression. I never told really anybody this, because the fact that I really wanted to keep it to myself. I ended up telling actually two people. And they know who those two are. And I felt that I need to at least get some type of guidance, some type of figuring out where I need to go. The depression was contributing factors of family, friends, love, me. It was just a combination of all of that together, and I fell into a really bad deep depression. I had to figure out how to get out on my own. As much as people say, well, you need to look to people to get you out of depression, sometimes it's not that easy. Sometimes it's legitimately has to be that fight of confidence, that fight of ambition in you to come out and have that depression be conquered. And that's what I legitimately had to find, is that conquering, very strong, encouraging spirit that I had within myself to come out and conquer this demon I call depression. And I will say, as of today, I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better. And I can only thank the man up above and myself for finally realizing that I had that warrior in me, that strength in me to go against the grain of feeling like I'm isolated or alone. I feel very strong within myself to now handle whatever I had to handle and just feel happy. I just want to feel happy. I feel like life is so short to feel like you gotta have a whole bunch of frowns. It's time to smile. It's time to feel like you are meant to be here and you're meant to make a change in this world, and that's what I'm here for. I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to be out for the count. I'm here to stay, and I'm here to do what I gotta do to make sure that I make everyone, and importantly, myself, happy. So, I'm in good spirits. Now, going off of my life and what was going on in my life, I want to also mention my love life. So what's been going on in my love life? Well, I am a single girl. Single girl. And I know a lot of people hate being single around the holiday times. And honestly, I will say, I hate it. I hate it. I hate being single around the holiday times. However, I am in this moment, in this transitioning of figuring out what keeps me happy and what makes me happy. And that's what I feel like I'm doing, and I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. So the fact that I don't have someone to sit here and confess and say I love yous and accept amazing gifts and go on amazing dates and all of that, that eventually will come to me. But right now, let me fix myself. So I am single. I am dating. I will say that I am dating. I don't really have someone I can sit here and say that I am automatically going to fall in love and be with this person right now. But I feel when my heart is ready to love and when my heart is ready to give itself all up, you will see that man. You will see that man. I will make sure that you will see that man. So, you know, that's it. I really don't want to go too much into detail, but that's it. So right now, at the moment, I am a single lady. Now, I know I had made a video earlier this year about my moves and what I want to do and everything like that. And as you can see, I'm still in the same place. So I know some people who have been following me since the beginning of the year, like, Shante, I thought you were going to move. I thought you were going to do this and that and this and that and the third. Well, clearly I'm not. I'm here. Due to my family's issues that I happened to had dealt with earlier, like around the September, October time. And that was one contributing factor to my depression, but I had to stay. And I wanted to make sure that my family was good and wanted to make sure that I was good to go off into the world and live on my own. Do I look at it as a setback? No, I don't look at it as a setback. However, I look at it as me figuring out the real plan of what I need to do, how to get there, and make sure how to continue to be successful from that point. That's what I want to do. And I have thought of different ways of figuring out how I want to get there. And when I'm ready to move and when I'm ready to do what I gotta do and make that step out into the world, then I will do it on my call and when I'm ready. I'm not gonna do it off of the call that people want me to go there, or want me to be here, or want me to be there. I don't have time for that. I want to make sure that I'm good. And call me selfish if you want to, but the reality of the thing is, I have to care about me and me only when I'm trying to figure out my life and trying to figure out where I belong. So that's what it is. Point blank, period. And no one else is going to worry about me but me. So as for the moving, it is put on hold. And when I am ready to move and got my stuff packed up and you see all this amazingness in boxes, then you will see the move that I will make. But in the time being, I'm really working on not only just myself, but figuring out how to stabilize myself and do all of that great other shit that I completely forgot off the top of my head. Now, as for my future moves and what I really want to do. So clearly, I'm back here on YouTube. I want to get into the nitty-gritty of things. I want to do more amazing videos for you guys, more amazing hair videos, beauty tutorials, very much of some hauls, and some other types of amazing crap I want to do on YouTube. I did go a couple of weeks ago to an event in New York City, and it was a event called Behind the Crown. And if you know Behind the Crown, you would associate that with Miss Tiara Monet here on YouTube. And she had a networking event where she not only basically did a Q&A about what was going on in her life and how she got her success off YouTube and doing other things and trying to do other future moves with her brand. But it was a great networking event for me to talk to distributors, to talk to different bloggers, to talk to different vloggers. I happened to not bump into one of my vlogger friends that I met through Instagram. I happened to meet her there. Her name is Delightful Ace. She's an amazing girl. She does makeup, and I will definitely put her link down below so you guys can go check her out. But it was a great moment to kind of talk to her and relate to her and let her know, you know, if you ever want to feel like you want to collaborate with me and I can like collaborate with you and figure out what we can do to branch ourselves as beauty experts, I would say, because I feel like I am a beauty expert because I know how to be a face and I know how to do a hair. Then let's do it. And she was an amazing girl, beautiful soul. And again, her link is down below, so make sure you guys go check her out on her YouTube page. And I will also leave her Instagram down below so you guys can go follow her on Instagram. But other than that, the event was amazing. It was a very nice setup, a great amazing people that I had met there. Took a couple pictures and, you know, did some vlogging. So I will put some snippets here.
Basically, do you have any bloggers in here? Anybody that does YouTube videos? Who's ever experienced filming blog? Writing blog. Okay, so that's basically if you're just uninspired. You don't know what you're going to write about, what you're going to film about. It's just kind of like this really nasty mental space. And for me, what I was going to talk to you guys about today, I totally forgot that. Thank you, girl. So what I like to suggest is for you to look up, you know, trending topics. So Google is a really good place for that. You can look up the top, you know, the most, you know, typed in, like the MEEEE movie, for example. It got a lot of negative press and negative feedback, but it's a great opportunity to do a beauty video and emulating her look. It's a good opportunity to do a write-up and emulating her look. So you may not be motivated or, you know, inspired, you know, to do a video, but there are a lot of things that people are talking and wondering about. So you doing a video titled Aaliyah, because it's sought after because people are bashing the video basically in the movie, you're gonna get hit, you know, whether you're a blogger or a vlogger, you know, so you kind of want to keep, you know, you want to stay abreast of like the trending topics and what's popular and, you know, pop culture, whether you're a lifestyle blogger, food as well, you know, you want to watch like the Food Network, you know, talk about like, if you're a food blogger, you want to talk about Cutthroat Kitchen or the episode that just aired. If you're, you know, like if you're a shoe blogger, you want to talk about the new Brian
No,
people can't really afford them. Two different audiences, so it's just basically staying afloat. You know, Instagram, I know a lot of people don't really use it, but it really helps because you can hashtag everything. So, you know, if you are into makeup, you can see what eyeshadow is trending. You know, right now Bobby Brown has his new holiday highlighter. So, you know, as a makeup artist, you can do a look using that highlighter. It's limited editions, and people are always going to want to know, like, oh my God, I missed this product. She looks so amazing. So you become search. You know, people want to search you. People want to see the product that they can get. So just stay up, you know, abreast of trending topics and, you know, the most cool.
And just to want to make sure and I keep you guys updated on the networking and how I have been doing in the future moves for my channel. So that's that. But I do want to say thank you, Tiara Monet, for doing an amazing job in what you are doing. You're an amazing person. I've met you before. I've let you did my hair when you were back in the Bronx, and now you're in Harlem. So my thanks goes out to you for just being an amazing and a humble soul and helping females like myself, especially females of color, to get somewhere in this crazy world we called life. And just trying to do what we got to do to make sure we have a living and make sure that we give out the best amazing advice to people who look up to us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So branching off of that, where do I want to go with my life, and where do I want to go with YouTube, and what do I want to do for my YouTube channel? So clearly I'm going to continue doing my hair videos. Clearly I'm going to continue doing my beauty tutorials and my hauls. I do want to add on more of my personality, because I feel like I have a personality and I feel like I could talk to you guys about anything and let you guys understand what's going on with me. And I also know a lot about pop culture and what's going on in our crazy ass world. So I feel like I want to definitely go off and work on my To Be Honest Shante webisodes, and not only just talk about things like being overwhelmed and the ultimate selfie, which videos I do have here, and I will link them down below if you haven't seen them. But I want to just talk about real life topics, like, you know, the things that's going on in our world with the police brutality. We gotta let that stop. I want to talk about what's going on in pop culture. Who had a baby? Who didn't have a baby? Who's sleeping with whose man? I want to talk about that. I also want to talk about my favorite thing that I love to do is watch reality shows. And I feel like I am a reality connoisseur, and I know exactly what I like to watch in a reality television show. So I feel like I want to bring it to you guys and give you guys recaps of shows that I love to watch, because we can also relate and talk and chat and figure out what's the suspense of going to be the next episode. So that's what I'm all gonna do in my To Be Honest Shante webisodes. So you will be seeing me probably releasing a video of To Be Honest Shante probably every week. I know Love and Hip Hop New York will be starting today, Monday, and I probably will post this on Tuesday, so yesterday. And I will be making a webisode video of the recap of how that episode went. So you can go, guys, make sure you guys go check that out. Sometimes I get a little tongue-tied, but whatever. It's whatever. So, that's that. So make sure you guys check out my other previous webisodes that I have below. And again, stay tuned to the new webisodes that I will be posting here on my channel. So that's pretty much my update, guys. My To Be Honest Shante special edition. Again, I want to thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for being there for me. I honestly like doing what I do. It's kind of like my cream to my coffee, but I don't really drink coffee. I drink tea, so it's like my honey to my tea. I like talking to you guys. I like giving you guys tips and beauty hints and fashion tips and all that type of stuff. I have a lot of other things that I do want to talk about, but I will let that be known in later other videos here on my channel. But I want to make sure that you guys are all aware and all equipped and know what's going on with me. And I will say, after this video, I do have a massive mega haul. A massive mega haul, because unfortunately this is a bad habit that I have, but when I am depressed or feeling sad, I swipe my card. Not the best thing to do. And if you agree with me, if you are somebody that does that, please like this video. But when I am sad and when I'm depressed, I like to spend my little coins, and it makes me happy. So that's what I was doing in the sense of my depression. I was spending my coins. So I do have a massive mega haul for you guys. So I want you guys to make sure you guys go check that out. And that's pretty much all I gotta say. Tune into my next video of beauty or hair or wherever else I'm going to be talking about. Make sure that you check up on my To Be Honest Shantays and all of my other previous videos here on my channel. I think I have about 50 videos here on my channel, so make sure you guys go check those out. And I'm glad to be back, guys. I'm glad to be back into my cherry mood, and I'm not going nowhere. Alright, Okay, so again, guys, tune in next time. Take care.